this morning and we rented the scissor lift. So we're hoping to get the tin above the garage doors done. We're hoping to get the opening for the barn door done and the peak done. And we're going to see if we can get it done in 4 hours before... So there's a 4-hour rate on the scissor lift and a full day rate. So we're going to see if we can get it done before our 4-hour rate is up. When you get the tin snips?
Yeah, I should go do that. There's a way to manually drop it from down there, but we'll go up here.
I can stay down there if you want me to.
It catches on that it's not perfectly square down here. Curious if it will raise back up.
So you're cutting
This piece out so that theoretically it'll sit flat against the other corner railing. No idea if that's what we're supposed to do, but that's what we're doing.
and you get to make up the instruction manual as you go along. I am pretty sure we will not be becoming metal siding installers at any point in our future, hopefully. Although,
If we are, we'll buy better tin snips.
well, there's that too.
Oh yeah, that's pretty.
Nobody ever looks up.
I don't know. It is what it is.
Okay,
Probably wrong.
good enough. Oh,
Luckily it's
Oh,
16 feet in the air.
yeah. I can't believe it's October already. I think I found pictures or something of us doing this
Last October?
last October. I think we were doing this until November or December last year.
That'd be about right.
I just remember being out here in coats and hats and
We're way ahead of the curve this
yeah. You can do it, little screw.
I was hoping to pin those together.
Yeah.
Oh!
You just had to tell it what you wanted.
I'm gonna leave that because
I don't know why you wouldn't.
maybe it's high enough nobody will see my mess.
Nobody will. Because nobody's going to crawl up here. And,
I have a lifty thing.
yeah. So does this need screws every...
Every other is what I did over there.
Okay.
Again, who knows what's right. I think I actually read the instructions over there.
Because what... really nice aerial view of our big pivot and stuff from up here. And then Sam said, well, I can take you to 30 feet, but I don't know. We might not go that high. So that's our view from up here, and all our big pivot getting ready to go dormant for winter. We haven't decided if we want to water it or not, so there are some spots that are a little drier, but we don't want too much growth between now and spring either, so it's a fun balance of learning all the things you don't know. So anyway, I just thought it was pretty up here. Oh, that's right.
I think there's extra stick past.
So Sam just discovered, that what we just put up on the roof was actually corner trim. And this is what the roof trim looks like, and the two are not the same. Hold.
Yeah.
So Sam has to... Is it backwards?
It is what it is. Little bode.
So once we get these two pieces on, Sam is going to have to unscrew those and take them off and let go.
Let go. Yeah.
Put the right pieces on.
Maybe.
Or we'll just leave it. We'll see.
Yeah. Awesomeness.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you do front.
You get to do it twice. Mm-hmm. Hold again?
No.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. I can't keep from sliding it.
Okay, so he's gonna screw this down a lot, and then we'll show you undoing the other side. So in Sam's defense, when they packaged the trim, they put the corner trim on top of the roof trim. So when we looked at the bundle, it looked like it was all the same until we got the two pieces of corner trim off, and then ta-da, there's the roof trim that looks different, and there's more pieces of it. So yeah, back to the we're not professional tin installers, nor will we likely be in our lifetime. But also, look at how cool the dirt looks. Sam drove back and forth with the tractor, and it looked cool from down there, but just now taking a picture of the trim sitting down there, it's a really cool pattern on the ground where he drove back and forth with the tractor. So I know I'm easily amused, but there you go. I couldn't see this part before because we were on the other side of the barn, but anyway, it's just pretty. Still lots of green. There's the other side of the little pivot way back there, or the big pivot. I guess you can't see the little pivot from here, I don't think. But we're not 30 feet in the air either, so. Yeah, we were close. This is 30 feet in the air. Hi, Sam.
Hi. Which is 4 feet more than the top of the That's crazy.
That is crazy. That's pretty though. Very slowly turn around because it's very wiggly up here. That's super cool. It is pretty here. I know, but there's still a lot of green and just the hills and the everything. So anyway, that's our view from 30 feet in the air.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be so glad when we can't have birds in here anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna pressure wash it. So we got one off, we have one to still take off, then we've got the 2 new ones to put on. It wasn't horrible to take them off, other than just the time and the fact that you had to take them off, but yeah. So the roof trim isn't as long as the corner trim, so now we have all these little holes where the corner trim was. So we're gonna fill those with just these little white siding screws, and then for this spot right here that we had to move one of the screws, we're gonna put the bigger roof screws in and possibly just some silicone or something to cover the hole. So we went to the shop and got caulk for the holes. So Sam is up filling gaps and holes. It looks like he's experiencing some fun issues with. We found a tube that had been used for something and was open, but I thought it would work, but maybe it's not working very well with the gun. So I will stand here and watch while he fills holes and puts up the next piece of trim. We decided that we're not gonna get everything we need to done, even if we try to rush by the 4-hour mark, because we only have an hour and a half left. So Sam is going to work on putting the 2 pieces together to make the peak, and I am going to go make lunch. So we will see this when it's finished.
So the top piece is certainly not pretty, but it's done. Needs some caulk shoved in some places up there to keep it from leaking for sure, but we will grab that here in a bit, and the front's finally done.
The garage door. We're trying cutting it with tin snips, which doesn't always work very well and doesn't make a very straight line. At one point, I feel like I had a memory of using a cutoff wheel of some kind or a circular saw, but we're gonna see how this goes first. Do you have to keep going from that side, or can you go from?
Good, and then meeting up is probably don't grab it into my coat.
That's always a good thing not to do. Yep. perfect.
If you look close.
From the camera, it looks perfect. We've got this one little chunk that's gonna be kind of weird. So we're formulating a plan. Meaning Sam's formulating a
We
plan.
could go get that scrap and see how
Yeah,
jacked up the spacing's gonna be.
okay.
And I could use it to measure how far here.
Yeah.
5 1/4. 5. Yeah, for consistency. Yeah. Oh, this one's my fault though. That's nice. So we'll start down there and see if it's consistent.
Okay.
Or do I just try to angle in and get that 2x?
I don't know.
I think that might be the righter thing to do. We
Instead-
can always... What?
Instead of cutting it.
Yeah. We'll see.
Okay.
If we don't cut it, we can always cut it later.
That is true.
Righter, Brandy.
Righter. I like the way that looks. I'm customizing the trim. So we could get more than one screw in it.
Oh, yeah. That's not even there. Customizing so you can get one screw in it.
I guess it's better than none screws.
It's there.
Why would one not go on that?
Because the board's right there.
Oh.
There's nothing behind it.
Oh. Very cool.
Okay.
So then you need one goofy little piece of trim.
Well, I cut a strip of stuff that.
Oh. Okay.
Through the strip of clean wall. These walls.
Yeah.
Side walls. $15.8, Randy.
15.8? Okay.
That sucks. It's 2 inches higher than it's supposed to be.
Oh.
Those 2 inches would probably get us 6 bales.
Oh.
So, what did I say? 15.8?
15.8.
Okay, and we know how much wide. So a strip of that, put in there, and that will be done, and then we'll figure out that.
Okay.
mess.
We didn't get everything done that we wanted to do, but I'm super excited about what we did get done. So all of the trim, siding stuff above the doors is done. This, I don't know, J-channel corner edge door thing is done. We are gonna do the copper penny orangish color in the middle. So we're gonna have a piece made for that. So that's gonna be orange. It's gonna look amazing. And then I'll walk around the front and show you the roof trim that we got done this morning. And all of the roof trim is done. So we still need to do this corner. We need to do the opening around the door. And then of course put the barn doors on. But that will be later. What is all that noise? Oh, Sam's putting the doors down. Okay. I thought birds were just flying around in there and having a problem. Anyway, so that's what we got done today. Super excited about it. It's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot. So anyway, thanks for watching.